So, hi, I'm back, and I don't really have that good news. So, I didn't really read much since the last video. I think I read like 60 pages of the luminaries, but that was all. I had to do a lot for university, like I was in lab courses, like the last 2 weeks. Now this week I have two exams. They're actually both tomorrow. So the weekend after the last lab course I spent with my parents, and so today's Wednesday. On Monday I started studying. Didn't really get too much there. Right now I feel sort of prepared for one exam, for the other not so, but the other one is apparently really easy, so I hope that goes well. I still am going to do some studying today. It's not that late. Maybe on the video it looks a little bit dark, but that's just because it's raining outside, so the lighting isn't that good. But I can show you my TBR for July. Well, obviously I'm going to finish the luminaries. I want to finish this before the next book gets here. I got the shipping confirmation, I think yesterday. So, it was yesterday. So, it needs to go through like customs and these things. So that's going to take a while, but I'm hoping to finish this maybe on Saturday. Like tomorrow after the exam, I have to finish writing a protocol about the lab course, which I don't want to do. But I hope to finish that tomorrow too, so I can then read on Friday and Saturday, and hope to finish this because I really want to finish it before the next book gets here. Then here I have Sorcery of Thorns. I still am only halfway through. I wanted to read in both of these books and maybe Yellowface during a week-long readathon, but I didn't. Well, so that is also something I want to get to. Then I recently got Yellowface. I'm not sure if I already showed it, but well, it's done here. And I also want to finish this book down here. It's Fire and Flood in English. I think I read like 50 pages in this. I actually made a list because I just like lists a lot. So it's up here in my calendar where I have the books and how many pages I still have left. And when I finished it, I can tick it off, and this is how many pages I have to read this month to finish all of them. One thing I realized is that I'm supposed to read like I think 35 pages or 46 pages to finish this like each day this month. Today is the 6th, I think. No, the 7th, the 5th. I'm sorry. The 5th July. Yeah, I think so. I should already have read a lot of pages, like I think 140 so far. And today again some. I just put down 30 pages each day so I can at least read something. I usually read more when I already started and finish like a chapter, so it's already a little bit more. But these 4 are also on my alphabet challenge list. So yeah, I want to get this done. That's for my calendar. Also, this is like my studying table. I got some new things to annotate books. Like this is just some weird notepad that I found somewhere. Need my tablet for studying. But yeah, I got these notepads. They are like with the clear thing. I thought maybe if I want to annotate more, I'm gonna use this. And then I found these on Amazon. It's basically a highlighter tape. They're also transparent, and I don't really like to highlight in my books because if I don't like it, I'm going to sell it again. So maybe this way I can just, get rid of the highlighted thing again and reuse them. And over here I have also some pens that, in case I really like a book, I can also write in there with them. I've had the pens for quite some time. Yeah, and here I also have multiple colors of these notepads. And 4 of the clear ones. I think it was a set. Yeah, so I don't have any books to show that I finished. I'm going to continue with studying, I guess, although I really don't feel like it. I hope the exams are going well. And that I can finally read again. I'm also soon at a book flea market. So I'm actually planning to bring more books there than get them. Like from the books that I want to get rid of anyway, I usually put them in like this box. And I checked which ones I could sell. And those weren't a lot, and if I could sell them, then it was for like 10 cents or something, so nothing I really need. It's always nice to have a little bit more money, but I've had like 4 books that they would take, and in total it was like, I don't know, €2, so I'm not going to sell them to them. I kept some of the books that would give me money, where I think that at some point I have enough. But all of those that I couldn't sell, I also couldn't sell last time, so I'm just taking that they don't want them, or that they already have too many. So these books I'm just going to give to a flea market or a library, and I'll just get rid of them. I also soon want to do a read on Holly challenge. Maybe if I read these books and are finished with them before this month ends, then I'm going to do a read on Holly, anyway, after I've read these 4, I'm going to do it. I decided that I'm just going to go like how I sorted them in my bookshelf. I did reorder them, at least the fantasy books, by height. So it's not really like an order where I like put those that I want to read or get rid of first. Although I think the first book that would be affected by that I am not going to like. I'm gonna then just read a chapter or 2. If I don't like them, I'm getting rid of them. There is also like a series where I read the first one. It wasn't too bad, but actually I don't care about the characters. Like, they were so annoying. I decided I'm going to see where the story goes to, because, well, to be honest, the author could stop at the first one. But yeah, I'll tell you more about that when we get to the challenge. Do I have anything else to say? I don't think so. Yeah, well, for the alphabet challenge, I'm still missing now 5 books because I got yellow face. Yeah, I just at some point have to find books with these letters. Yeah, that is that, because somehow a lot of books start with the same letter. That is a little bit weird. Yeah, I'm also not sure, like in my shelves I have the first shelf where it's first fantasy, then yeah, the second shelf is also fantasy, and then the third is English books, and then in the second shelf I have like mystery, crime, these things. Then Royal Cats, and then my alphabet challenge. I'm not sure if I'm going to go through the books, like first doing all of the fantasy and then the second shelf. I might just mix it up because, to be fair, I think after these books might not feel that much like fantasy afterwards. Like Sorcery of Thorns, I think it was so far interesting, but the character is just exhausting. I actually forgot her name. Well, that's not good. But I know in general what the story is about. Luckily, I can remember these things for a long time. And yeah, for Fire and Flood, I sort of know what it's about or what happened so far. It wasn't much because, well, it's 60 pages. Yeah, so that is, well, one thing I'm going to do. Yeah, but after these, I'm probably not going to want to read more fantasy. Well, maybe I'm gonna read Yellowface as the last book because I have the highest hopes for it. I have never read anything by Arif Kuang before, but I do have Bubble in my shelf, which I also need to read. So yeah, I'm gonna first go with these. And I think I talked enough for now. And yeah, maybe we'll see each other in the next video. Bye!